As a young classical artist in the process of filing my first copyright, I feel a great sense of protection for my future. That feeling of security is not unfounded, as the power of the copyright in the music industry has a solid track record. An important key, however, is proper filing. Throughout the decades, there have been many misconceptions about proper filing of copyrights to obtain the fullest protection under the law. Though the process of filing a copyright is generally quick and painless and can be efficiently done at www.copyright.gov, people often mislead themselves into thinking that other methods besides an official copyright offers the same legal protection. A first example is the poor man's copyright. In a poor man's copyright, an artist writes a song, puts a copy on a CD or other media, seals it in an envelope, and sends it to himself in the mail, not unsealing it when he receives it. In this case, the artist falsely believes that the postmark is sufficient proof that he is the creator and rightful owner of the work. Relying on this method to protect one's intellectual property is wholly discouraged and legally unfounded. In more modern times, rumors have circulated that publishing creative works on internet sites, such as YouTube, somehow protects the works because of the upload timestamp, giving the artist authority and proof of ownership. This, like the poor man's copyright, is very risky and highly discouraged. At the very beginning, when the internet was taking off, people initially didn't realize that their music was being shared for free absolutely everywhere. Publishing works on the internet led to high levels of piracy, with artists having their works stolen, copied, and distributed to millions of people for free. Now, those who took the steps to properly copywriting their works in the 70s, 80s, and 90s were protected against this infringement and had legal recourse. Copyright law gave them leverage against the internet and its potential for stripping them of their intellectual property rights. Having previously filed their copyright protected them from the internet, and they did not even know the internet existed the time they were filing their copyright. On the other hand, artists opting for the poor man's copyright or the web page timestamp were not legally protected. While this was an alarming and transitional time in the history of the music industry, this piracy led to stronger copyright laws, thus giving artists power against music and data sharing sites such as Napster and LimeWire. The legal execution and later revision of copyright laws led to the reorganization of the music industry itself, resulting in a more vibrant and lucrative industry than before. Music sales through quick digital downloads are now soaring because of the internet, and copyright laws protect artists with needed security. The power of the copyright cannot be disputed, particularly as it has already been proven to protect against the future. What will the copyright help to protect us from in coming decades? No matter what the future holds, there could be no better weapon for modern-day artists, such as myself, than a properly executed copyright.